Hello Galactic family. Many of you are well prepared for ascension, but some are also lagging behind with little chance that they will really improve their position in the time that is left. However, each soul will be given every opportunity to lift themselves up, and no one else can do it for them. You have all come a long way with your experiences since the beginning when you dropped down to one of the lowest levels. The fact that so many of you have risen up whilst experiencing many tough challenges is a credit to your determination and perseverance. You will soon reap the benefit of your achievements and are to be congratulated for them. One thing for sure is that you will not have to walk this pathway again, as the time for testing in the lower vibrations has passed and you are all the greater for your achievements. If you are ready to listen to helpful advice, there is much available on your websites. By now most will have identified those incarnate souls like David Wilcock who are the teachers for the New Age. Their messages will carry an energy that is uplifting, and subconsciously you will know that they speak the truth. Clearly not every soul is ready for the truth, as some are only just awakening and find it hard to comprehend. The problem is that so much that is untrue or distorted has been placed before you, and it has been difficult to sift the truth from it. However, there are always well-informed souls around at such an important time, and you will find yourself drawn towards them. The truth has a quality of meaning that will resonate with you, and in any event can be checked out against reliable information coming through from other sources. Your internet is awash with the truth, but also false messages intended to mislead you. If in doubt, leave it out, as given time you will always get confirmation of the truth, and your intuition should enable you to identify it. If it feels right, it usually is, so trust yourself, as light workers tend to find others who are also of the light, and it occurs because of the positive energy being given out. These energies make you feel good to be around such people, but the opposite applies where the vibrations are lower and lacking harmony. Hopefully established light workers will already be known to most of you. However, some souls do come and go quite quickly, particularly where their task is to cast their influence to affect the outcome of what has been given to you. The forces of light are winning the battle against the dark ones, and much work that is largely unreported has taken place within the inner earth. It is gradually being cleared of bases that in some cases have existed for many, many years. The earth is a maze of tunnels that in some instances stretch for hundreds of miles and even have high-speed rail. Some will ask how it could exist without it being generally known, but that is because the Dark Ones have almost total control of the news sources. You only learn of events that they allow you to know about. The exception is the underground news that you read about through your internet. It is likely that you will learn more of the truth when the Dark Ones are unable to exert their influence as before. Then it is possible that it will come flooding out and you will hardly have time to catch your breath. There are many revelations waiting to be revealed that will quickly place the truth before you, and explain what has been happening over almost the last 80 years. Secrecy has kept hidden progress that could have propelled you into a new age with all of the advancements that go with it, whereas you have been kept in a time warp, having been denied of much that would have improved your lives. However, you will not be denied for much longer, and when the time is right you will be given the benefits that are waiting to be released. As matters reach rock bottom, those who are able to change your circumstances will come to the fore, and introduce many innovations that will improve the quality of life. Is it not unbelievable that millions starve in a world of plenty, ravaged by constant wars and disputes? Peace would seem to be a long way off, yet there are those who have the answers if only they had the power to introduce them. Vested interests try to keep you in a state of need because that is how they make big profits and keep you under their control. However, do not despair, as matters cannot continue as they are for much longer, and changes for the better must commence to improve the situation. Even now, major help organizations are working hard to overcome the desperate situation so many people find themselves in. The world does not look as if it could recover from the plight it is in, but hope exists and plans are in hand to turn the situation around. Be aware that once the right people can work unhindered, relief for many countries will take place, even so that the task is massive and almost impossible to handle. Those of the light use their time to prepare for the times that approach when they can carry out their relief programs without interference. Because of the vast scale of need in countries such as Africa, it is a situation that calls for massive amounts of money to fund the programs. The human race is not warlike but led into war to satisfy the greed of those who make profit out of it, by for example supplying arms to both sides. The truth paints a grim picture of things on earth, yet you are hardy people who have been through much and still maintained your fighting spirit and will not give in to those who would pull you down. Your determination will see you through the immediate period, and you will be well rewarded by eventually receiving all of the held-back advancements that you deserve. Naturally, it will take time and planning to bring the improvements in, but with help from your off-world friends it will seem quite quick. So never give up or add to the pessimism that exists, because the future has already been written, and no one can stop it from manifesting, because, as you say, it is written in the stars. Time has been speeding up for quite some time, and is a sure sign that you are in a period of change and upliftment. As you continue to enter the higher vibrations, world peace draws nearer, and slowly but surely conflicts will begin to cease until eventually they completely stop. It may seem improbable to you, but remember that there are powerful forces supporting the human race who are your keepers, and they will make sure that all proceeds as intended. War or similar low vibrations cannot exist in your future, so you can look forward to complete peace and happiness. I leave you with love and blessings, and may the light brighten your days and path to completion. This message comes through my higher self. In love and light.